Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Parro and today I'm gonna be playing my Seablock game. Let's go! In the previous episode we produced this stuff, activated biopaste, and in today's episode the goal is to finish building this whole thing. I wonder, should I export waste byproduct here in the top post? I think I should do it. So we'll have a provider here and here. Good, and I guess these things don't really need to be changed too much. I might consider sending copper out up here, but that can be done later. But let's place substations here, and now the most important part. I need 20 of this. Okay, we have 4 belts of red wire coming in. So if I build 8 of bioprocessors on each belt, things should look pretty good, right? Let's see. 8 on each belt. It's 8. What? No, that's 9. How did it look? Let's see. Like this, maybe. So we have an input and an output, and an input and another input. Like this. Is it enough? Or do I need anything else? So I have in total 32. So it should, I feel, be enough. Now, in sorters, how do I put stuff in? Let's think about it. I don't think it really matters what exactly we're doing here. Basically, this is input, this one is output. Let's have direct connections, just like that. I would need to have a, I don't know, some kind of stuff tracked here. Like this. Perfect. These are the belts, and basically just need to have them go like this. Right. That's one thing. Here is another one. And at this point, I just need to do these things. Oh wait, not like this. This input, this outputs, and we should be fine. Right? Might need to have somewhat fast insertion of the things, but it shouldn't be too problematic. Let's see. Yeah, maybe something like this. Maybe I should stop here. Good. Right, let me copy this. Things that it's copied. This one would work like this. Should look fine. Perfect. So that's one. There's another one. Copy all of this, paste it there, and this, I think we're producing exactly 2 belts of stuff. Now just need to do something with that stuff. And what exactly am I doing? I need to convert it, extract basically copper ore and iron ore from it. Alright. So let's do this. This one, I'll make it all about sulfur. About sulfur. Perfect. I can copy it and paste it a couple of times here. Right, that's a provider of stuff. Okay, we have a priority. It's looking great. Now, at this point, I would like to do the following. I would like to separate out the bad stuff. I'd like to separate out the things. Well, specifically these ones, right? Like this, like this. And now, what should I do next? I can get iron from here. This is going to be the iron. And iron will be dropped off into this corner. And this is gonna be for the iron. Let's do it. Oh, the names are not exactly correct. 1 and 2. Good. This is gonna be about iron, I would say. Where is the iron? Here is the iron. Okay, good. And this one will be all about the copper. Perfect. Perfect. Let's export stuff. Bring it up here. Oh. Okay, great. Pretty much fits ideally here. And this one could actually bring it right like this. These are not gonna be needed. I can remove those pieces. Great. Great. This is copper, right? Yep, this got to be copper. What's wrong here? Right, let's go and fix some things. This output is supposed to be taking only the iron. This thing. Oh, okay, we are missing some things there. Interesting. What are we missing? Alright, blue sockets. We are missing blue sockets. We have a problem with them. Just not enough blue sockets produced, which is very, very sad. It says we have item ingredient shortage. And I guess we do, right? We don't have enough of this. Because we are not producing enough of the fluid. Alright, I connected it. I'm supposed to connect it like this. Is this gonna be enough? I am not sure. That's the thing. I guess I could try to apply this many speed beacons to the area. Now over here, I would like to get a very similar thing like that and bring it over here. Just drop off some other stuff there, copper. Like this. Now the bioprocessor will go to the right. Top priority. We'll take bioprocessor in here. And the remaining things will reprocess them, just like this. Okay, this is looking great in my opinion. Let's connect this thing here. And we could bring this whole thing down like this. And that's it. That's supposed to be purple science. I might be mistaken, but I think we got it. Oh no, we didn't. I need some oxygen production. A little bit of extra oxygen is to be produced. It's okay. Alright, this one is sending copper to the right. Copper to the right. Just like that. Right. Okay. Now. Let's deal with the oxygen. Let's deal with the oxygen. How much extra oxygen do we need? We need 300 oxygen. Let's get it. Like that. And just like this, I could also add some speed models in here. speed modules, we need exactly 3 air filters. This is great, because what I could do, I could do the following. I could say, let's think. First of all, I should probably the things here, just to create some pressure, right? Let's create pressure here. We don't really need to, but I would like to make sure that there is nothing on the other side. This one could go like this, and like that. Making some storage tanks and again pumping stuff out. Now at this point I could build this thing, clarify void. I guess it's not the best setup, but it's probably alright. Maybe have something like this. I don't know. Okay, let's say have one here, and one here, right? Now I could add a top-up valve here, right? So I'm adding top-up valve in here, and in here, and just connecting things a little bit like this. So I got basically a couple of top-up valves, and now we'll get a little bit of oxygen. Not oxygen, compressed air. To produce the oxygen. Here we go. I feel this is it. Have a tiny amount of oxygen getting sent to the right. Is this gonna be enough? Have enough naphtha? Yep. I'm not 100% sure whether what I'm doing here is the right thing to do. The fact that I made these pipes one directional, it means that we don't have enough, potentially don't have enough oxygen here in these areas. Yeah, we have exactly 0. So there is some value in not adding the specific pumps. Let's remove them for now. Like that. And let's see how far this setup gets us. Oh, alright, and here is the extra, by the way. But, never used quite fully. This is it. I would expect purple signs to work at this point if we manage to fix blue circuit shortage. So we have ferric thing at the very least. Right, do we? Yep. So it's also working. If I look at is it processing units, so if I look at the production, it jumped to 7.6 thousand. I mean, that's good. So if you look at consumption, our consumption has been jumping up to 12 once in a while. So yeah, that seems like a problem to me, and we're actually out of resources. What did we run out of? We're out of plastic. Yep, I can see that. Completely understandable. Oh, we need 118. So does this mean that, okay, this is requested, I think. We're asking for a lot of processing units. Okay, let's go to the area with processing units and maybe be able to improve it a little bit. While we are doing that, just in case, the improvement might actually end up being building a new block. It's also an improvement. Oh, maybe not that block. Yep, it's probably not this block that I need. It's probably the plastic that's needed. Look at this, we got plastic. And now this, I think, should start working. Let's processing boards. This processing unit works almost perfectly. Kinda works, not ideal. This one seems better, but we do have some problems. So why is processing board not created? Okay, because of transistors of all things. And that is not created because of plastic. So I don't know what to think about it. Silicon wafer? No way. You know what? I think it's time to upgrade this whole thing, this whole build. It's time to get green inserters here. I feel that's what's missing at this point. Now, if we look at plastic, do we have plastic shortage? Not really, we have 36 en route. And how much do we have in the base in total? Quite a bit. I'm wondering whether I need to do something here. Can I upgrade this part? Okay, maybe not everything. This one's sure. Pumps. Sure. This one, yep. Inserters here. I mean, why not? Let's make the inserters green. Green. This one is fine. It's all green. I need to do exactly the same thing here, right? Green inserters. It's completely unnecessary. It's a huge overkill what I'm doing in terms of inserters, but I am just, starting to do that because resources don't. This is fast. I could make this green as well, right? Now if I grab all of this, what's gonna happen? Oh, that's a lot of changes. Okay, it is ending up to be quite different. But we do have plastic here, so I'll be pretty surprised if we are unable to deliver it to wherever it needs to go. Now let's double check one thing real quick. This one does not. No, it does have high priority 10, and this one is default priority. And this makes sense because I need to make sure that reducing methane gas. So that's the reason we are trying to get plastic from this area first in order to keep producing methane. That's the idea. Now I could do this, and this in theory should add a little bit of extra tasks here for more speed modules. Nothing here should be upgraded. Yep, looking good. So I wouldn't say that I have a problem with plastic. I think plastic production looks fine. You have this extra radars for whatever reason. None here, none here, none here. So this does look a little bit strange. Alright, the reactor like that, and connection here can go like this. Is this stuff important? Do I care about it? We do have storage warehouses, 153. And if I take a look at active provider, wait, what? Alright, 700 stacks. Right, this one has 700 stacks as well, but this one, look at this. Basic provider has only 500. I could make the robots take care of this. Should I do that? Am I gonna have enough space? I guess in here for that. This is fully upgraded? Yep, this is fully upgraded. I would hope so, but just in case we don't get enough space, could always do something like this. Okay, that's it wasn't my first choice, but if it works, it's okay. If it works, I'm happy with it. Next thing, what shall we do? We have this sulfur being delivered on both sides. That's good. Sulfuric acid, I mean. Let's create a blueprint. So here is the blueprint with train stop names, with tiles. Of course, I'm gonna call it blue circuits. Let's create it. Go down, save it somewhere. Let's say here. And I feel like now it is time. Right, what is it? It's right here. It's time. Let's go. Did you get the signs produced? No. We're still very, very short on blue circuits, even though we're producing 8.5 thousand, but it is not enough. It's just not enough. It's okay. Let's see, how is the power doing here? Power here is dipping occasionally, which I do not like. How can I make it so that we don't have this occasional power shortages? Exactly is causing it. Rubber ports? No, it can't be that. Really? Is it the rubber parts? It might. Would it make sense to drag a second plastic bolt here? Or not really? We cannot. We have only two. Well, okay, we actually can have space here to extract plastic even faster. And if I look at the names, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. Let's go 100 here. So we are going for these things as well. Oh, stuff is getting blown up. Not good. Yes. Oh, here it is. This is very, very bad. Let's remove it. I think everything else is okay. It was the only bad spot. Now what I want to do here, I want to change a little bit. So I want 100 of monosilicon to be requested here. Right. Chain stop got changed. Its name changed. I am gonna request 100 silicon here. And this one. 100. Just want to have full trains, plastic, and I want them sent out earlier. Oh. I should change the name of this station. I should remove the monosilicon from here, but I'll do it as soon as the train delivers stuff. would be better. We don't have power here. I started this process a little bit too early, but it is okay. Without train though. Train is on the way. It has almost arrived, which is really good. Okay, it's done. I'm gonna move more silicon from here. Perfect. And this one, does it want? It was monosilicon. This makes sense. This makes sense. We do have actually a very, very tiny amount of it in the chest. And over here, how does it? Oh wait, I'm supposed to do this. Just to copy it. And could tell it to take cretinium. No, not this cretinium. This cretinium, right? Perfect. Alright. Actually, copy this. But kind of paste it here, except let's keep this turned off for now. But at least the names now would be correct. Yep, the names are correct. This thing, are we getting power? A little bit of temperature. Is increasing, the temperature is slowly going up. It might not be enough, no. Oh wait, right. I do need them gone, because we'll place the belts on top. So it's okay, let's continue doing what I've been doing here. It's all good. Everything works exactly as it's supposed to. I'll accept for the fact that power plant doesn't work. Do I have... Like, we do have some temperature in there, but really no fuel at this point. Well, okay, we do have fuel here. So this should, like, the fuel should dissipate from this corner. Yeah, so it's alright. Basically, it's alright. Nothing to worry about. This part, it already ran out of plastic. Again. Unfortunate. It's pretty fast plastic loading. I could make it even faster, can't I? Yeah, I can definitely make this thing significantly faster. Plastic, where are you? Where's plastic? Okay, green is status here. Green is status here. Cannot get faster than that. Are they stacking sectors? Yep. So this looks good. This looks really, really good. How's the power? Oh, we got the power at last. No, wait, not here. How's the power here? It's not great. But it's alright. It's alright. Nothing really that we can do. Is there anything we can do? Zero logistic robots. It's okay. Something working. Oh, come on. let's do something very, very questionable. Let's say I really, really want to get blue sockets here. It's not really the setup that I want to us to have in the end, but I want train delivery to come here and bring the stuff. To test that everything in this corner works correctly, and I could also do that actually. Get rid of this copper thingies. I'll need to move up there and fix the wires that I broke by doing that, but it's okay, not a big deal. Oh, wow, 38, 39 FPS. That's what happens when you look at the robots. That's strange, I thought we were like at 55 FPS here on this map. Right, I need to go here. To fix the spot, I will fix the wires as soon as these things are rebuilt. Yeah, we don't have too much temperature there. Unfortunate. This is quite unfortunate. This is gonna fix itself, or do I need to do anything special? Now I'm no longer sure that the temperature will actually go up to reasonable levels. Okay, we have 12 in here, but we don't have robots to bring it. Right, let's just wait. This one is done, and this one. Almost. Here we go. I believe that's the way. Did we get blue sockets? Yep, we got blue sockets. That's perfect. So I can remove this. Priority here is definitely 0, the standard one. Let's double check that everything is in order. We're getting iron here, copper there, great. Are we getting any copper from this side? We are supposed to. We should get some of it. Definitely. I could limit it to 5 stacks, I guess. Oh, here it is. The copper from here is flowing up. This is great. This is great, very, very beautiful build. I like it. This thing works. Without any issues, we are producing what is supposed to be half a belt of, even less than half a belt of QLPI processors. Here we go, and this Purple Science will already produce like 2000 or something. Now, I don't particularly care about this research, to be honest. What I really want is to get this thing going, and that one. That's what I really want. And we might have a problem with actually researching, like performing the thing. performing the actual research. I believe the idea was to use this couple of blocks as an area to build the labs. So why don't I add a tag here saying that these are the best labs you could possibly have. We might have problems with power, so I might need to build like a bunch of this lab blocks, but I think it should work in the end. Mostly fine. Like, this thing is completely cleared, by the way. There is nothing in here that you care about. Is there? Oh, this thing is supplying power to this block. Wait, what? And this one is supplying power to the grid. Okay, that's a bit strange setup, but it is what it is. It is what it is, I guess. Good. What's going on with this part? Right, we are just not producing enough of those thingies. Oh. That's the problem. I had wrong direction for the underground belt here. Wait, what? Why am I getting less oxygen here? I'm very confused by what's going on. So here we have pretty much zero oxygen, which is alright. Oh, wait. I'm sending to that side and to the other. Let's change things a little bit. I would like to make things a little bit better. How do I do this? Yep, I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna bring this one down. I basically want to swap the priority of the things. And this one goes like that. This one's supposed to go like this. And this one would go like that. So I swapped this two so that a pair of pipes that goes from one quadrant, from this quadrant, gives oxygen to both of the tanks, and the same for the other, so that there's basically no imbalance. How much power we have here? This is good. Expecting some sulfur. This whole thing is looking great. I am a little bit concerned by the situation with oxygen. That's very strange. This is not on fast enough. I mean, okay, let's do something very, very simple. Let's just add a bunch of beacons. When in doubt, just add beacons. Simple as that. Right? This should do something. This should help at least a tiny bit with oxygen production. But let's double check that everything here looks good. I don't have quite enough paper, I would say. And this one is not looking great. So I would expect this thing to perform much better. But it's not, because it's the old version of the build. Let's actually do the following. I would like to upgrade, I think, everything here, right? Probably everything in here. Is there anything that I wouldn't want to upgrade? Let's double check. This one. Can I add... I cannot add prod models in there, so I guess it's okay. Can I remove these tasks? Not sure. What if I click on them? Like this. Okay, this one's a gun. Now, everything else here. These tasks all look right. This one's need a little bit of speed models. Here we also need quite a bit of speed models. Alright, that's perfectly fine. I'll just grab some speed models and manually improve the... Wait, do we have 7.5 thousand of speed models inside the logistic network? Is this what we are dealing with? 7,000 of speed models? Just lying in there and doing nothing? Wait, is it really what's going on? Oh, I think so. And the power here is going up very, very slowly. So it looks like we don't really have shortage of speed modules. 7,500. I bet that's where all my processing units went. Modules. These ones, we've been producing them. Well, I mean, over the last 10 hours we're averaging 56 per minute. It's supposed to be actually 100 per minute constant time, but you know what? It's fine. I'll take it. This is actually not the thing that I need to speed up. This is the thing that I need to speed up. Like in the first place. Let's just like that. Like that. This thing suddenly became quite a bit faster. Let's grab another set of speed modules. Though honestly I would expect the robots to deliver them. How our delivery is looking. Not looking great, but not too bad, let's say. Like that. This is all upgraded. It all looks good. What about this part? We have almost upgraded it already. And by we, I mean the bots. Almost done this. Okay, oxygen. That's a very strange situation that I find myself in. Like, we have produced too much of stuff and actually missing a piece of belt here. Very strange. What about the oxygen though? I'm a bit worried about it. So we have sulfur dioxide here. here. Why this is not working? We don't have enough protective chip thingies. So we are not producing enough, or at least not enough of this are reaching the very end. Now, why is that? It says that doesn't get enough naphtha. I don't believe it. Naphtha should be fine. Should have really good production of naphtha. What's wrong with naphtha? Have synthesis gas, don't have this. Have too much oxygen. Wait, what? Too much oxygen? I see. No, I don't see. I don't understand this. This part is using top-up valve. That means that it's gonna work only if we have not enough oxygen in this system. So only if we are short on oxygen here, this is gonna work. No, I'm not gonna rebalance naphtha, like at all. I'm not gonna rebalance oxygen at all. But at the same time, these things stop working because they say that they have too much oxygen. What is this? Oh. Okay. This explains it. This explains it. So we indeed had 2 times less naphtha than we were supposed to. Now the naphtha on the left is like completely gone. Alright, because no, I don't understand why. Have I messed up the connection here? I believe so. That's how it's supposed to go. So essentially I had a quarter of naphtha being produced and only half of oxygen. How's the circuits built? It's almost there. Too close, this is almost gone. So we're gone soon. These two I shouldn't even have bothered to move them, but it's okay. These things will be placed down. That's great. How many construction bots do we have? I do have some amount. So what I could do, I could say this, right? To just fill it up with modules and whatnot. Wait, why? It didn't work. Or maybe it's just super slow. Right, it worked. We have this request. So good. We'll use up the modules for something useful. Now let's take a look at this part. What is happening? We are producing naphtha here. This naphtha is also getting produced. This one is not getting consumed. Carbon monoxide is not looking that great. Carbon monoxide production is here, and it's missing a little bit of the... Oh, we're actually missing water here. Okay, can fix it. Let's do it. Right, let's fix this part. Should be a pretty easy adjustment. Like this, like that. It can be removed, and we would need something like that. Let's copy it with tiles. No, I actually want to properly copy it with tiles, and I'll paste it here, here, here. I honestly don't think that we might have not enough water there. This is probably a trapped pump. This one is what I'm after. So now we should have a lot of purified water. Let's wait for the bots to deliver this blasting charges, and we'll proceed. Now, this one is still at 0. I don't like it. Okay, now it should go much better. Do I have the same problem on this side? Naphtha. And to the right, this naphtha is just not getting produced. We don't have oxygen, we don't have naphtha here. Okay, this is fine. Alright. Copying it and pasting it everywhere here. Good. This part will work now, hopefully significantly better than before. Like that. Let's wait for the things to be fully built. I think gets like a huge improvement. We should see huge improvement how things are doing. Here I still don't have the power. It is alright. I guess I can work on it. Oh. This is bad. I need to temporarily say that we have 0 trains. We accept 0 trains here. Here, 0 trains. Here, 0 trains. And I guess. Why I don't have any train limit in this block? It's supposed to be 2, but we probably have exactly 1 train going like this. So let's say we'll have 1, and here have 1. Okay, so at least it's kind of symmetrical. 0 and 0. Good. So what's happening now? We don't have enough hydrogen gas. This part is working, but we have a lot of oxygen and pretty much unable to get rid of it. And on this side, not producing any oxygen. That's very, very strange. Like one oxygen connection is kind of starving almost. This one, no, it's not anymore. This is very surprising. Why do I have this one here? Sending them kind of separately. But here they're all connected. Should I send stuff to the right, I wonder? Should I remove this piece? Okay, the situation with oxygen is super confusing. I honestly don't understand what's happening. I don't understand. But let's we're getting naphtha here, no naphtha here, no naphtha here. So two of these naphtha lines kinda empty. It's the ones that are coming from the top. These ones are almost not producing any naphtha because they're full of oxygen. Very interesting situation. Let's do the following. Let's say that we'll be pumping the oxygen out of here. Does that make sense? This makes sense. Let's try. I'm not 100% sure, but it's worth a try. We're pumping the oxygen out. Like this. Or maybe I should be doing it only if I have too much. This is the overflow valve. I'm no longer sure that this overflow valve is doing anything at all. Because the oxygen can kind of flow around it. So like this thing is not doing much. I guess I can disconnect it. And I will do the same thing here. But this... Oh, actually, no, we are feeding it from this line. So I can disconnect this line as well. Alright. I have too much oxygen here. Pumping it all out. But it might not be enough. Do I have connection between these two? I don't believe why we are connecting them here before sending stuff out. Should I connect them? Should I... Well, they are connected over there with that pipe. There is a connection, so that it should stabilize itself, kinda. Maybe. This part. Too much oxygen. I don't know what to think. I'm not sure what to think about at this point. Okay, let's send all of this to the right. Let's pressurize the right hub. I think this makes sense. Kind of. By itself, it's a good... I think... am I deleting them? It's a good change. Sending stuff to the right. Now, this should ensure that we have some production of naphtha, etc., etc. This thing is just not receiving enough naphtha, does it? Yeah. Amount of naphtha we are getting here is quite low. What can we do about this? Let's see. I could pressurize naphtha here. And here. I'll just send all that naphtha to the right. Just want to get rid of it as fast as possible, as quickly as possible. And back to the oxygen. Are we actually short on oxygen in the end? Producing quite a lot of oxygen here. We're supposed to use pretty much all of it up over there. Maybe what I need here is not that kind of connection. I need to make this part slightly less aggressive, let's say. Let's call it like this. And let's move all of this slightly to the left. Perfect. Gun. I will have pumps putting stuff in like this, but they are gonna work only if the amount of stuff in small storage tank is like really low, close to zero. Alright, this would hopefully help. I don't have anything here. Let's delete this. Okay, stuff is working. We unblock the process, I hope. Yep, oxygen on the left is gone. This thing is working. We have lots of various materials. We have naphtha. Oxygen. Okay, good. Now here what I want to do, I want to connect a wire, and I want this to work only, I have 2,500, right? I want this to work only if the amount of oxygen is less, instead of 500, you know, 200, where the thing is completely empty. wanted to work only then. It's like completely empty. Then you'll be working. We have some naphtha. That's good. We are sending like 700, 800 per second, 1800. So we're sending some amount of naphtha to the right. Oh, okay, that's inconvenient. We probably have exactly the same problem here. Like that. So this should increase the amount of naphtha that we're producing by like 50%. No, not 50, by like 35, 40%. This thing is working. I am not sure why we are unable to fully fill belt. Why is that? This is not working fast enough. Okay, let's add the same thing to this side. Like this, probably. Because I absolutely have to have full belt of green wires. It needs to be completely full. What's going on? Naphtha is there. Oxygen is kind of low, but that's fine. And here, oxygen is kind of there, and naphtha is being pushed. It's good. So we should be full on naphtha the whole time. This is good. We are only occasionally short on plastic. I don't really like it, but hopefully we don't have like a huge shortage. Because 2 belts of plastic is actually supposed to be enough for this block. 145, that's exactly 2 belts. I could push a little bit more. Plastic. I could use 4 belts here, but I don't see a point, to be honest. It should work fine. So this thing is going up, and here we are short on blue circuits. Good. About spot provider, some amount of sulfur. This is looking very, very nice. And we're still short on power here. How strange. It's the production of processing units. Yeah, production of processing units hasn't been that great. So like jumping up and down between 0 and 8000. I'm not quite sure why exactly what is happening. Is it happening because of plastic or something else? I'm not sure, but here we have a full belt. of blue sockets, and here we have almost full belt of blue sockets, so that's great. And the power here seems to be doing alright. Very strange. I wonder, should I change the priority here to first send stuff to the end? Does it even matter? Does it make any difference? I don't think it really matters. We'll still have some gaps here and there. Well, this part seems to be looking good. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. We have a lot of oxygen there. And here we're just waiting for blue sockets. I hope it is gonna work with this. I hope it's gonna work with these changes. If it does not work, if it's not enough, I'd be very surprised. Yeah, especially because oxygen is kind of isolated. It's only needed for this thing, for the wire production, and we might need some red wires. Like once we get blue circuits, red wires production will get unblocked and we'll start consuming the oxygen again. And this is a very, very tiny amount. Good. That's perfect. So this is our purple science production. We seem to have a problem with actually researching stuff. We need to beacon the labs quite a bit and, you know, make them go much faster through the research. But we reached a point where we have lots of blue science. Well, half of blue science that we want. Green and red science is built, pink science is built, purple science is fully built. I only need to double blue science at some point, but for now, it's not the problem. We are unable to consume the science fast enough. Like our researching block, this block, it's just not cutting it. It's not cutting it. It's not good enough. Actually, we are taking the power from the main. Wait, really? No, it cannot be. We are not taking power from the main block. We have our own dedicated power source here, and it does not look like it's actually enough. It seems to be slightly not enough. We need more than 280 megawatts. So that, I feel, should be the next thing that I'll work on. Building more research facilities and, you know, kind of scaling a little bit, I guess, blue circuit production, so that we have slightly more healthy, slightly healthier amounts waiting for us in the train silos. Okay, good. I think the build works, or at least it works for the most part. And on that, I am gonna finish the episode. So let's save the game. Thank you very much for following this series and watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!